going to do a Q&A video on just some of the questions that you guys have asked us and some of the questions that you guys haven't asked, but we think we should clarify a little bit on. So please stay tuned and see if this answers some of your questions.
First question we have is, a lot of people have been asking about our girls wearing dresses, and the reason for that is our girls like dresses.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You see me wearing pants fairly frequently. In the summer I tend to wear more skirts. Occasionally I do wear shorts. And it's not a conviction that we hold that women must wear dresses, but we do expect our girls, and I hold the same standards to myself, that we must dress modestly. And that is our standard, and the little girls just really enjoy wearing dresses. In fact, there are days that I will pull out a pair of pants for one of the girls to wear, primarily the little guys, and they cry. They cry over having to wear pants. So that's the dynamics that we have on our dress and attire right now.
We think it's kind of funny sometimes when people leave a comment, your girls are dressed so modestly, but I assure you, we have a little girl who likes to take off her clothes and run around without very much on sometimes.
And she's fast about it too.
Yes.
I mean, one minute she's totally dressed, and the next minute,
you turn around and there's nothing. Oh no.
What's the next question? What people really want to know is, what is life really like when the camera's not on?
Well, it's crazy.
It's chaotic.
Chaotic. And there's a lot of loud noises. And I think you guys have probably heard plenty of loud noises on the videos. We try to edit out the worst of it because we know that you guys probably don't want to hear that. Except, oh, maybe you do want to hear that. Maybe someday we should have a reality video.
Video unedited.
Right.
Sing, sing, sing.
Be a little scary though. But we try to make sure things run well, but you know what? With 6 kids, things happen.
Life gets crazy, and that's just part of the dynamics of having a large family. And we try to show you some of the better things of our family, but there certainly are days that they're just so insane that I don't do any vlogging, and the priority is really working with my children. And love you guys, but sometimes family comes first, or family always comes first. If you noticed our playlist, that we have a section called the Snails Pace Challenge Year 2. And what that was is videos of where we were documenting what Art was doing on the house and trying to accomplish this large list of projects in a year, see how far he could accomplish it. Well, what happened? Grace showed up. And so that list kind of tanked, and we haven't done many videos on the Snails Pace Challenge. But if you want to go back and watch some of them, I will put a link right up here, and you can go ahead and watch those. And we want to know, should we resurrect the Snails Pace Challenge for year 3? Is that something that you guys would be interested in or not? Because we're coming up on that 1-year renewal period, and where we just kind of sit down, we reevaluate the list, see where we want to improve, where we don't, take off things that we don't want to do anymore, and then, try again this winter, see how many projects we can get done. But is that something you guys have interest in or not? So please let us know in the comments below what you would like.
I remember I showed a video one time of me making a storm window, and a few people said that they didn't really like that too much. So we're wondering, do you want to see home improvement projects or not? Some people get bored by them, some people like them. We'll try to make them interesting if we do it, but sometimes it's a little hard to make it interesting.
And there's no guarantee how many of those videos will actually happen, because life happens and we might not get that much done again this year.
There's our Snails Pace Challenge 2 chart. We got 21 out of 84 checks done in about 11 months. Hopefully I can do better next year. We recently put up a video called How to Send 6 Kids to College for $30. And
I'm doing that so they can click the link that's going to be right there.
I know, but you look funny doing it. Okay. Let's see. I'll try that again. We recently did a video called How to Send 6 Kids to College for $30. And she's making me laugh by pointing out. I know that sounds a little ambitious and a little hard to do, but I love challenges and doing what seems to be impossible. We are encouraging our children to think outside the box, and there are lots of ways to make money, and we're trying to help them figure out different ways. Our daughter right now is picking up chestnuts and selling them on Etsy, and yes, they do sell. I know it sounds hard to believe, but they do sell. And then my other sons, they bought a trumpet with me, and when it sells, they're going to make some money. And there are a few other things that we're doing that they're buying and selling to make money, and it works pretty well. They've done okay so far, and at the rate they're going, they probably won't be able to afford college, but I do expect things to pick up. And also another thing about college is if they really want to go, they're going to find a way to do it.
And college education doesn't necessarily mean going off to a university or a big highfalutin school. College education, or maybe I should call it more career training, can be something more outside the box. There are lots of businesses out there that if they know that you are interested in that, they are willing to support you or pay for whatever training you need for your career to work for them. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to spend lots and lots of money on education. EMTs, paramedics, that's something that I had done for me. They paid for that free and clear. It didn't cost me anything. And I know that's pretty standard across the country. You'll get agencies that are willing to pay for that. Mm-hmm. And there's other things. If you work into a job with a company that they see you are a good worker and it's worth their time and money, oftentimes they will pay for you and your education. So just thinking, well, the standard, you hit 18, you go off to college, that might not be necessarily the way we're directing our kids. That works for some people, but it might not work for everybody. So keeping an open mind and coming up with different options for career training is more of the way we're going than the traditional route of college.
I was just talking to my 7-year-old son yesterday. He calls them diggers. Basically anything that's a construction vehicle is a digger. And he's begging me to buy him a digger. Well, you know what? When he gets enough money, we'll probably go buy a digger. It's probably something that doesn't work. We'll fix it up. We'll probably do it together. And we'll sell it, make a little more money. And then he's going to learn how to work his way up. And he'll learn a lot from that. He'll learn how to use them. And from there, he probably won't need a college education or like a 4-year college degree to be a really good digger driver. And there's a lot of good careers out there for crane operators and things like that you can do just from training and working hard and studying and learning along the way.
So the point of that video was really to encourage all of our viewers to just think outside the box. You don't have to think, oh, I have to get a loan for college. Think outside the box. Think outside now when your children are young and how you can train them to make them a more productive member of society. We have some exciting announcements and plans for the month of October concerning a future grocery challenge, and I'm going to be doing an individual video on that, outlining the rules and regulations of how that challenge is going to work, and would invite you guys to stay tuned to our channel if you've made it this far in our video. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss that upcoming challenge. I'm hoping to start that October 1st. So that's gonna be the excitement for October. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am excited. I think you're making it sound a little more exciting than it really is.
Oh, it is exciting.
It is?
Yes, because they're going to see lots of cooking.
Oh, cooking is good, right?
And you're going to benefit from it with all this good food. Maybe good food.
We'll find out.
All right. Thanks as always for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to this channel. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. And we'll see you next time for our next Q&A video, whenever that be.
See you later.
Bye.